Namaste students, welcome to our social science class. In the previous block we learnt about a good citizen, the rights and duties of a good citizen and the duties of a neighbor. We also learnt about the rights of the child, right? In today's block we are going to learn about elements of a map. What do you see on the screen, children? On the screen we can see a green color picture which is surrounded by water. Okay, if you observe it carefully, we can see the trees, some animals, some small hills, right? Ships, so many things are there. So this is the map of an island, right? And here and to your left a legend is written, the word legend is written. So under legend there are many other things which are written. Let us learn more. Today we will learn about the various elements of a map. Elements are the important features of a map, right? The keywords that we are going to learn today are parts or features of something. Legend means shows the symbols and colors used on a map. Scale, how the size of things on a map relates to the same things in real life, right? Now we'll do this activity now. So if you look at this map, this is the map of India. How do we know it? Because India is written there. There are some colors on the map, and in the blue region we can read Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal. So apart from that there is nothing to understand from this, right? We don't know what these colors mean, right? Now let us see the second map, students. Okay, so if you look at this map, is there anything to understand? Okay, what is there to understand? We can understand that there is forest map of India. Okay, all the forests of our country are shown, where in which state they are and what kind of forests are there. The compass here, okay, the star kind of thing, the flower kind of thing which you see is called as compass. This compass helps us to know the directions. Okay, the map is to which direction we can understand easily with the help of a compass. And this is legend. A legend explains us about the symbols and colors showed in a map. Okay, what do the colors and symbols mean? What do they represent? We can know by the legend. And the fourth one is the scale of the map. Scale helps us to understand what the distance which is shown on the map and how it relates to the actual distance on the land. So how many did we learn, Nana? How many elements did we learn here? First one is the title, second one is the compass, third one is the scale, fourth one is the legend. Okay, 1 2 3 4, title, compass, scale and legend, right? Now let's move ahead and learn more. So let us watch this video, Nana.
Let's watch a video.
The title on a map helps us know what the map is about. The legend shows the symbols and colours used on the map. The scale shows the relation between distance on the map and the actual distance on land. The compass shows the direction.
Let us watch this video once again so that we can understand the main elements of a map.
The title on a map helps us know what the map is about. The legend shows the symbols and colours used on the map. The scale shows the relation between distance on the map and the actual distance on land. The compass shows the direction.
Right? So we understood everything about the elements.
Okay.
Now
it's time for
what problems did you face while trying to understand map 1? We observed 2 maps. So what did you understand by observing the first map? When we looked at the first map, we could only understand that it was a map of India and there were some colors on it. But when we have seen the second map, what did we understand? There were many things, okay, very clear in the second map, right? Map 1 has no name, and so we could not understand what the map is about. Because the map did not have any heading or any name, we did not understand what they were trying to explain us by the map. Map 1 shows some parts of India in different colors, but tells us nothing about what these colors represent. Yes, there were some colors, but we did not understand what these colors meant. But map 2 had a name that tells us what the map is about. It also had small boxes on the side which show what each color represents. Okay, map 2 had the title and as well as the legend. Legend means the small boxes which explain what the color represent, right? Now, which parts of a map can help you understand the map better? So after observing the first map and second map, there was lot of difference. In the second map, we understood many things. We learned many things. We learned that map was about the forests of India. We learned that the colors represented the different types of forests. We understood looked at the compass and we understood the directions, right? Now, the name or the title of the map tells us what the map is about. How does the title help us, Nana? Title helps us to know what the map is about. The list or the legend explains the meanings of colors or symbols used in the map, right? The direction arrows help us to know the directions of different places on the map. Okay, if you look at the compass, you can understand which the places in the map are in which direction. Okay, the scale helps us to know the distance between two places, right? And let's move ahead. Which feature or the element of map is more useful? Nana, we learnt about the 4 elements. One was title, second one was the compass, direction compass, third one was the scale, and fourth one was the legend. Now they are asking us, if we take these two, title and legend, which is more, okay, which is more helpful, which is more useful to understand the map? Okay, the title is useful because it helps us to understand what the map shows. Without the title, we will not be able to understand what the map is about. Legend is also very useful. It explains the meanings of all symbols and colors used in the map. Without it, we cannot read the map easily. So, after reading this, we understand that both the title and legend are equally helpful for us. Both are the very important elements of the map, right? Now, let us open our worksheet. All of you open your workbook 6.1. Everyone open 6.1 beta. Put today's date. So, there is one picture given here. So, you can see the hills, a windmill, a house, a pond, some trees. Now, let us answer the questions related to the picture. In which direction are the hills? Hills are on the north. How do we know? The compass shows that NSEW. So, hills are in the N direction, means the north direction. So, you can happily write north in the A blank. In which direction is the pond? So, north opposite, which direction we have? South. So, the pond is in the south, right? B. For B question, you write SOUTH. Now, the C, in which direction is the house? The house is in the east direction. How do we know it? Because the compass is here. The compass tells us north, east, south, west, which directions they are, right? Now, in which direction is the house? It is in the eastern direction, okay, east. Now, circle a tree that is on the east of the house. They are asking you to circle a tree, right? So, how can you do that, right? We'll circle a tree here, right, to the east direction, right. Now, circle and label the 4 elements of the map. That is the second question, Nana. So, how can you do this? They are asking us to circle and label 4 elements of the map. Shall we do it? Okay. So, the first circle goes for the title of the map. Then the second one is the compass here. Then we have the legend here and we have the scale here. Okay, 4 things which we have done, right? So after that you should also write the names of these elements. Now the third question, in which direction of West Bengal is the Bay of Bengal? How did you find out? Okay. Now if you observe this India map, if you observe this, you can easily locate. What can you locate? The West Bengal is here. So from West Bengal we also can see the Bay of Bengal. They are asking us in which direction is Bay of Bengal, okay, to West Bengal. If you are standing at West Bengal, in the state of West Bengal, so in which direction is Bay of Bengal to you? So Bay of Bengal is towards the south of West Bengal. So you are going to write south, right? Now so in which direction of West Bengal is the Bay of Bengal? Bay of Bengal is on the south direction from West Bengal. How did you find out? With the help of the compass, right? Now let's move ahead. All of you open your content book. We are going to answer the practice questions. Fill in the blanks choosing words from the brackets. So two options are given, of which one is right. You have to tick the correct option and write it in the blank. A1, the dash tells us what a map is about. So tell me students, will a legend tell us about the map or the title tell about the map? Yes, you are right. The title tells us about the map, right? Now, so tick the title and write it here in this blank. Now the B1 dash helps us to find directions on a map. Legend or a compass? Okay, legend tells us about the colors and symbols and compass tells us about the direction. So compass is the answer. You write it in the B1. Now C1, the distance between two places on a map is calculated using the legend or scale. It is the scale. So write it here. Right. Now this next one, next question, what it is? A teacher wants to take students to a zoo. Okay. Teacher wants to take them to zoo. What will help them to find the different places around the zoo? If they want to know what are the different places in the zoo, which one will help them? The picture of the zoo or the map of the zoo, students? Tell me. Yes, you are right. The map of the zoo will help them to find out where the different places are. Why? Because everything will be clearly shown. But a picture cannot tell us, explain the route or anything. While the map will tell us everything, on which direction we have to move, what kind of animals are in which direction, which places are there. So a map is better when compared to the picture. Now third question, Vidya looked at a map and learned that Bangalore lies to the south of Delhi. Which element of the map helped her to find this? Okay, Vidya looked at a map and she understood that Bangalore is on the south of Delhi. Now tell me students, which element of the map? Elements of the map are title, compass, scale and legend. So a compass helped Vidya to understand that Bangalore lies to the south of Delhi, right students? So we observed the two maps, map 1 and map 2. We learnt that the elements of the map are 4, title, scale, legend and compass. And how do they help us? Okay, title tells about what type of map it is, compass helps us on which direction it is towards, and scale helps us what is the distance shown on the map and what it is really on the land. Okay, it relates to the actual distance on the land. And a legend explains us the colors and symbols. What do these colors and symbols represent on the right? So we have learned so many things. We answered the workbook, we also answered the content book. If you did not complete anything, complete it better. So that's all for now. Have a good day. Bye bye.